Over 100 nations support a push to investigate the World Health Organization and the origin of the CCP virus. The probe would take a look at the WHO's response to the outbreak. The proposal comes just ahead of the World Health Assembly's annual meeting that starts today. Australia and the European Union are leading the charge.
A coalition of over 100 nations is calling for an independent probe into the World Health Organization and the origin of the CCP virus. U.S. Health Secretary Alex Azar said the WHO failed to obtain the information the world needed, costing many lives.
We saw that WHO failed at its core mission of information sharing and transparency when member states do not act in good faith. This cannot ever happen again.
The probe calls for a closer look at the WHO's contribution to UN efforts and its actions and timelines pertaining to the pandemic. NTD's China analyst Tang Jingyuan says it's nearly impossible to investigate the origin of the virus because the Chinese regime has destroyed the evidence.
First of all, the Wuhan South China seafood market is a very important place that is believed to be the source of the virus. But the original scene, a lot of original data already has been destroyed.
In February, the People's Liberation Army's top expert in biological warfare, a Major General Chen Wei, was dispatched to the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Tang said it indicates the lab has a military background.
According to the CCP's usual practice, it will not surprise me at all when they want to conceal some information related to the source of the virus, to fabricate or forge something.
The leader of China's Communist Party, Xi Jinping, pledged $2 billion over the next 2 years to developing countries to aid their virus response. Yet Tang says it's the CCP's way of bribing countries that may be involved in the investigation.
Xi Jinping now gives a huge sum of money to the international community, especially the developing countries, African countries. He gives them kind of subsidies. This is actually a disguised bribe.
What's more, Tang says the WHO has already violated the principle of being politically neutral by refusing to let Taiwan into the organization. Therefore, he says the organization has lost its authority and credibility.